Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 22 Arsenal Career Mode. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if this will be my last time ever recording Arsenal Career Mode, but just put it out there. I will be doing another series, but of course, I'm still thinking what team I want to do. But if you guys have any suggestion, just put it down in the comment section below. And let me know what kind of team you want me to do because honestly, I'm down for everything again. Like the main objective is to try to win all major trophies, but at this point, with the Arsenal career mode, basically, it's kind of a perfect and perfect series because I feel like the team that we built from the past, like what for the past one season or past two seasons, have been phenomenal. And of course, right here we were playing against Reading in the FA Cup final, which is a very interesting tie because I believe Reading it's a championship team, and you know what, it's such a great accomplishment for them to actually, fight through everything and beat all the teams. But of course, Arsenal was the team that actually got the draws, such as the likes of Liverpool and Manchester United, and you can arguably say that Reading has a much easier run than us, but thank God we are still here. Or else, if I couldn't win the FA Cup, then I would definitely do another season. But right now, because right now we're playing the FA Cup, and also we have already attained the Premier League, even though it hasn't shown the cutscene of winning, lifting the trophies yet. I'm not sure about when it's gonna happen, but hopefully it's gonna happen this season because I'm looking forward to that. But of course, at this point, I'm still thinking, okay, what should I do for next season? But right now, from what I'm thinking, I might, if there's no suggestion, then I might start out a new series by myself, a team that I might pick, ideally in the Bundesliga or La Liga, anything that is not in the Premier League, of course, or not in England in general. But that's my thought for now. But hopefully you guys will give me a suggestion. You know what? If you guys are watching this, and at the same time I will be taking a break from Korean mode because think about it, I have been posting this pretty much every day except yesterday. I was quite busy with school exams going on. Didn't really have time to actually edit the videos, but here I am of 33 days. This is the 32nd episode. I only missed one day, which means that I have only missed one day if I calculated the math correctly, which is honestly a huge accomplishment because I never actually did something like this where I upload every day. There always a day where I just slack off just a slightly little bit by not posting. But you know what? FIFA 22 or FIFA in general is probably one of the games I really do enjoy, even though there's some really BS stuff happening in the game sometimes with the CPU or with your own team in general. But it is what it is. And you know what? I still love this game after playing FIFA for pretty much 10 years by now, to be honest. The first FIFA I got was FIFA 13, but before that, I was playing Winning 11. It's a type of PES. It's produced by Konami, which is a Japanese gaming company. But in the end, right here, we beat Reading 5-0 in the end. Very comfortable one in the end. But of course, we missed out on the FA Cup for the past 2 years in a row. And of course, last season, we didn't really have a good run in the league with losing to Everton, I believe, at home. And we slipped out right there. Or else it would have been a much easier FA Cup run this year, I feel like, because I don't have to heavily emphasize on putting a much greater team against the FA Cup since I already won in the FA Cup before. But of course, if I did win in the FA Cup in this year, it would be a potential trouble, and that would be something to watch. But of course, this year, it is also a potential trouble, but in the end, we just kind of ruin our dream in the end. So right here, we are the winners of 2023 FA Cup, and Kieran Tierney, the captain who's been at the club for 5 years, and finally lifting the trophy as a captain. And right there, alongside with Thomas Partey, Gabriel Odegaard, is such an incredible team that we have. And of course, you gotta give credits to to Norberto Neto, because again, he is that type of player that just comes on for cup games, and he made a huge run in the Champions League and also in the FA Cup. I barely blame him in any of the in any of the in any of those games, to be honest. But we got one trophy, and right now the only time it's to you know what, I'm still waiting for that cutscene coming on. But right here we're moving on to the second of the last, what was it, no, second of the third episode today, playing against Newcastle United at home, this time back at the Emirates. What I'm feeling is I might be lifting the trophy in this game. But then I realized if I have a chance to lift the trophy, and of course this team selection, it's so much different than before. Of course, I put a lot of fringe players in. Saliba is on. Coutinho is on. Who else is on? Martinelli is on. Well, he's not a fringe player, but of course Aaron Hickey is on, because again, Aaron Hickey doesn't get a lot of game time. But you know what? Since we're at home, since the last two games doesn't really mean a lot to us. Plus, we have a chance to actually hit a century in terms of the points, because right now we are at 94, I believe, right? Yeah, no, 93. Right now we're at 93, but because the fact that we lost so many games this season, considerably as a champion, of course, we lost 5 to 6 games in general, which that shouldn't be happening, to be honest. A few games that happens early in the season where I felt like, oh, we could have done better. Of course, the game against, I believe it was Wolves. We could have beaten Wolves that day, but we lost 2-0 in the end. Losing to Chelsea in the first, I think, second game of the season, and at that point I thought, you know what, it's not going to happen. You know what, it's like we haven't really improved yet, but since then everything just kind of come into our way. And Aaron Ramsdale keep making a lot of saves right there again. He is probably the best goalkeeper that I ever have. And of course, even though I had him in the last season, but I felt like this season or this career mode, he's so much better. Serge Gnabry scores the 4th goal in tonight's game. And right here comes pretty much the last chance, 88th minute right here. Calvert-Lewin has to get on the score sheet, even though he has been favoring out of Alexander Isak. Of course, Alexander Isak has already broken the record of the most scoring, highest goal scorer in the Premier League. But of course, if he somehow hit 40 or 41, 42, it would be fantastic. And there it is, guys. Finally, the cutscene that I've been waiting for. Everybody is a joy. Everybody is happy. Saliba, of course, is the happiest man because he is the captain of the side, which is completely hysterical because I never actually put him on captain. I didn't really pay attention who's going to be the captain for my team. And here he is, you know what, just being a captain leader. And of course, he hasn't been starting a lot of games. Honestly, he definitely started less than 7 games in total. But you know what, if I knew that today's game is going to be the day where we're going to lift the trophies, I would put Kieran Tierney on, because again, Kieran Tierney has been at the club for 4 years. He lifted the FA Cup, of course. At the same time, he is the club captain, and it would be nice to actually, you know what, it would be nice, the team or the game added, you know, if you're not in the squad, you can still wear like a suit and tie, come and join in and you know, be on stage or something like that. But it's too bad that the game doesn't have that. But William Saliba, the quote-unquote captain, lifted the trophy, and of course alongside with Aaron Ramsdale. And everybody is happy, and a very good season in general. And of course, I love this season as well because in the end, we just banged in a lot of goals, conceded considerably less compared to last season. And this is the cutscene right here. And of course, Jake Lawton is also on the screen right here. He only made a few couples of appearances for the club, but not as much. And right there, Alexander Isak has scored 38 goals and Martin Odegaard 29. Of course, both of them has definitely beaten their best goal tally compared to last year. Not sure if Odegaard did it. I think Odegaard was close. I think Odegaard hit 30 or 31 last season because, again, he actually contributed a lot last season. And right here you go, guys. Alexander Isak scores the 39th Premier League goal right there. And of course, I still have to put him, no matter what, ahead of Calvert-Lewin because there's something that we can chase for. 62 minutes in, here comes Martin Odegaard one-on-one goalkeeper and plots that one. 30th goal for him of the season, 2-0 against Crystal Palace. And right now we have to take all of our frustration out on Crystal Palace. In last week's game when we played against Crystal Palace in real life, and I don't want to talk about that game anymore. Jake Lawton could have a chance for scoring his first ever Premier League goal again. He's starting this game just to just for him to have fun and stuff like that. And of course, we beat Crystal Palace 2-0, and that is the end of the season. Looking at the table, we are at 97 points, and we're 3 points away from getting 100 points. And look at that, we scored 40 goals and conceded 44 goals. Turns out Chelsea conceded less than us, which is quite phenomenal considering they're sitting at 5th right there. I guess they don't score a lot of goals, but 24 wins, 1 draws, and also 5 losses. The only imperfect is probably the amount of losses that we have. A couple of them that I felt like we could have prevented. Of course, the one that we have to talk about, it's the game against Liverpool, right? Liverpool and Man City, we kind of lost in the last second. And Alexander Isak right there, he broke the record, 39 goals. And of course, in terms of the assists, we have 4 players at the top 4 columns: Odegaard, Isak, Smith Rowe, and also Bukayo Saka. And I forgot to talk about Bukayo Saka. Too bad he was injured throughout for the rest of the season, or else we might have a chance in terms of exploiting him on the right flank. But you would never know. Serge Gnabry was great as well. And Spurs lost to another trophy, to QPR in that case, which is quite funny. Real Madrid won the Super Cup. Unfortunately, we couldn't beat them. Oh, this one is painful. So turns out we won Liverpool. We beat against Liverpool for a couple of times. I feel like Liverpool is a team that I think is beatable, but the fact that they beat Barcelona, which makes it even more terrible, because I felt like if we beat not Barcelona, PSG, and Barcelona right there is the winner of the Conference League. No clue how that happened. Don't even ask me why. And I didn't even keep score of how other teams do in other league. But yes, the one against PSG was painful because again we were kind of close. Yes, we lost both of the legs, but I feel like we really did have a chance to beat against PSG. And if we beat PSG, which means PSG we will play against Liverpool, and I believe that we would have a much better chance in terms of beating Liverpool in the Champions League final, but that would never be the case anymore, unfortunately. So, and right here, guys, this is the end. I still don't have a guarantee what's going to go on in the future, but it's looking likely where I will be doing another series, another career mode. Just let me know down in the comment section what kind of teams you want me to do. If not, honestly, this might be the end, but I feel like at one point I might come back to this career mode and finish the unfinished business in the end. I can't talk right now. It's literally 12 in the morning. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys, and of course yes, I thank you guys, but at the same time, I want to thank you for all the supports that you're giving me for the past 31, 32 episode. It has been fun to watch, and I will believe that this one is more, it's a very consistent career mode in general, and I can't thank any of you guys for supporting, dropping a lot of likes button, and of course, putting down your opinions about my videos or my episodes, which is I deeply appreciate it. So this will be the end for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.